people would ask me, well, how come you don't have a boyfriend? And I just never knew what to say to people, so I would just say, I'm lucky at love, just never worked out for me.
Everyone discovers love for the first time, right? No one else discovers it for you. And no matter how much people can tell you, what it's about, you can't conceive it. It's like somebody who's blind from birth. You can't tell them what color is like. Right? How do you even begin?
I met my wife, actually, she was attending a Bible college in Winnipeg, and then was attending the little church where I directed the choir, and we needed a pianist, so she was the pianist there, and that's how we got acquainted. And one evening she came to a practice. I really didn't have any intentions of asking her out for a date, but when she came that day, it was in springtime, she had a beautiful bonnet on and so forth, and somehow Cupid struck,
Oh, my darling, oh, my dear wife Elizabeth, you are mine and always will be, my dear wife Elizabeth.
With Alzheimer's, one reason that she does recognize me is because I'm there 3 times a day pretty much.
An older man, a senior, something of my age, went to see his doctor. And he got there, he said, Doctor, maybe you can take me in a little sooner, he says, because I really have to go somewhere in a hurry. Well, the doctor said, do you have another appointment to see another physician? No, he said, but my wife has Alzheimer's. He says, now I would like to be there every time with her. And the doctor said, well, does she still know you? No, he said, she doesn't know me, but I know. And in my case, my love for her, not only did I get the satisfaction of being with her, but I do realize that she still does know me. And at the same time, it means so much to her when I'm here with her.
Obviously, our bodies couldn't physically handle hearts racing and stomach churning all the time. We'd be wrecks physically. But I think there is an element of romance that can be kept alive in a delightful, whimsical sense. But the deep love, the love that makes life worth living, I don't think is connected to those feelings. It's more an awareness and a security and a feeling of being home with someone.
Yeah. We had a service in the Winnipeg Church that was for young people and older people, anybody. And then there was a service that night. And then after the service, well, I kind of liked them before. And then we went to the door, and I asked the whole bunch to come over for coffee. We just lived very close to church. And they came over for coffee. And then I was hoping he would come over again, but I didn't want to ask him because they all would hear me. So I snitched his gloves. and then I went to the other room. He had to follow me to get his gloves. So then I asked him to come over again. I didn't want to hours, 3 hours too fast. So he came over, and then he came once a week to visit me with his Ford coupe car. We had hardships and things like that. But we enjoyed it all. We never ever tried. So we had a very happy marriage. So my sweetheart is gone.
You have a special relationship.
We did. Especially when I snitched his glove.